it's TheEricVolpe, and some good things just in our Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. But, sadly, this Wi-Fi battle is the last episode of the week, and it's actually more of an informative one. I am calling it How to Catch Hacked Pokemon. And I don't mean like sad like my Pokemon are, I mean like obscenely hacked. Okay, so I'm just gonna narrate the battle to start, and you're gonna see like I'm gonna like talk about some signs I noticed. First off, I would Staraptor because I saw the Aerodactyl. I thought, hey, Focus Sash, you turn out into something to take the Stone Edge, then kill it off. But that didn't happen. But then sure, I predicted the Thunder when Dugtrio trapped it, killed it, perfect. Here's an Aerodactyl, and this is gonna be the first sign. No offense, I know the person gonna watch this. My first sign of seeing a hacked Pokemon is a bad battler. Again, I know this sounds very mean, man. You're gonna hear this, but you didn't play that cool. You know, so Skydrop and Aerodactyl Flamethrower, this stuff is so weird, and it shows. I mean, you go into your Aerodactyl to take out Dugtrio when you're not Focus Sashed, and you know your moveset's aren't even that optimized. So now this is the hacked Pokemon in question. It is Lucario. And now, first off, outspeeds my Dugtrio. I'm like, okay, you're Scarf. This makes sense. So I go out into the dawn and watch this. Hey, Aura Spear from a seemingly modest Scarf Lucario. And I'm like, okay, I should do about 80-something%. What? It OHKOs? What? Huh? I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's modest, you know, max damage, all that. Zoroark, get it. What? What? So, at that point, immediate red flag. Stuff like that should be an immediate red flag. And when I see that, I'm just like, okay, I'll play it cool for a little. And then, like, as the match is going, I'm running some calcs. I am running obvious calcs right now. I told the guy, I ran the calcs with the Rhydon, max damage from Lucario, so Aura Spear, with Eviolite on my Rhydon, which it had, was 86.7%. Alright, I'll talk about that more. So, again, just watch us about. You know, no offense to him, he's not that good. I mean, you know, he's okay. You know, understands the game. You know, understands what the Staraptor does. But, slash on the Charizard, what the fuck? So, let's go for the Scald. I believe this does enough to kill it from that range. Yeah, it does. So, that's good. So, yeah, and another example of, you know, again, man, I'm not trying to call you a bad player. I'll explain what a bad player is. A sign, because when somebody isn't that good at playing, they'll, you know, it'll just be like one red flag, that one poke that for some reason does so much harm. I mean, look at that Giga Impact. Yeah, I mean, that's a WTF thing, right? Am I the only one who's thinking this? Yeah, and then there are other things. You gotta pay attention to what's outspeeding, what's doing damage. Okay? I mean, none of these are pokes really brought up red flags. Yeah, that's about reasonable damage for a Giga Impact from a Snorlax. You know, that's about reasonable damage from a Scald. You know, nothing else was drawing red flags. Nothing was outspeeding that shouldn't. Nothing was taking hits that when it shouldn't. His Aerodactyl took more than half from a Sucker Punch. You've had the fast investments in there and all that. It might not have, but it also had obvious speed investments, I believe. So, yeah, you know, there are those things that are just really obvious. By the way, this is my new UU team. I'll mention that in the later part. What do you guys think of it? You know, I'm working on UU. I find more fun. Or funner, if you want to get serious. But yeah, you know, I think Shaman's pretty cool. You know, Leech Seed sub and all that. I think it's a cool set. So yeah. This battle I'm going to let go through. I mean, it ends up being a 2-0 because of that Lucario. I'm not even kidding. Like, I lost my Dugtrio and thing from that thing. And my, Lucario. No, and my Rhydon. I lost 3 pokes from that Lucario, and that's just another thing. You know, some pokes are obviously good in one field and not good in the other. Lucario only has base 115 special attack, so, you know, it's all going to be OHKOing, like, stuff. Oh, but there is another part I actually need to come up, so I can show you that. So yeah, Shaman goes for the Seed Flare. By that range, it should be a kill, and it is not, but I get to the Death Drop. Sadly, he will die to Leech Seed after breaking myself with the rollout. Yeah, that's another thing. Who the fuck runs rollout on the Snorlax? But I think that's cool, because, stockpile set with rollout, that's kind of pro. You know, I know that sounds stupid, but that's kind of pro. So, watch this. Oh, well, no. First he goes into Wish Cash just to die to a Seed Flare. I think he already gave up the battle after me telling him about Lucario. But yeah, now watch this Lucario real quick. You're gonna see something really interesting. You know, Shaman has a nice base 100 speed, nothing that would outspeed or anything, but... What?! What?! It outspeeds after it comes back in! Like, you guys are seeing this! This is an obvious hack! Like, I don't even know what that is. If somebody knows what this hack is called or what it is, tell me! I'd love to hear about it. I should have gone for Seed Flare. That would have been great damage. Yeah, no, I realize that. But yeah, so I come to the start after I kill it off. The person was a really cool guy. He didn't get offended when I mentioned the hack or the possibility. So there will be a second part of this video of me showcasing the poke. He traded it to me, so that part will be big. Hey YouTube, this is TheEricVolpe. This is probably going to be the second part of this video I'm showing. Just kind of like one of those warning videos to any of those kids who don't play Sav, like competitive black and white. This is pretty much what happens when you get stuff off the Global Trade Center not knowing where it's from. This was sent over by me by the same person I'm in a Skype chat with. His name is Mark on Skype, right here. See? And, yeah, just, you know, let's see here. Those are the stats, and we were doing a battle, and, okay, let's see here. I can show you exactly what we were talking about. Alright, Versa, he is the only one I got from GTS. Let's keep that in mind. Alright. So, what's it called? We were in a battle, the battle you just watched. When I sent in Rhydon, he pretty much outsped my Scarf Zora. And when he sent in Rhydon, he OHKO'd with Aura Spear. My Rhydon is an evil Rhydon. As you can see, I tell him I'm running some calcs. I run the calcs. Most damage he could have done, modest Scarfed, was 86.7%. Alright, so I should have lived, bearing a crit. So that made no sense. So I got a little suspicious. And yeah, so this is that save view data. See, this is the Lucario. There are no BP ups. It has worked on its Scarf, so I won't. Alright, so you can see the EVs, alright? 277, 273, 199. Alright, this Lucario is horrible, it has no speed IVs and all that. It was a really slow poke, actually. Another thing is, encountered Egg/Pal Park event. I don't know where Challenger's Cave is, but I don't think it's in the Soul Silver, which is its origin place. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, it's from Japan, which is a very, 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 very well-known way to tell whether it is, you know, hacked or not. I know it sounds mean and kind of prejudiced, but most hacked Pokemon I see have Japanese OT names. Not saying they're Japanese people, just saying the OT names aren't, because it's the software they're using and all that. So yeah, the original trainer, you can see ID, mail, that, look at that. I mean, I don't even know what that is. So yeah, you see this Lucario, and these, that I'm just pulling up right here, are the stats when we went into a trade. HP 277. Alright, let's check his HP real quick. Stats. Hey, HP is right. Attack was question mark 277, and there's not even a 77 in his thing. Like, special attack question mark 77, speed question mark 77. I have no idea like what was going on. All the R stats are dot on, except these ones with the question marks. And I know you're thinking, oh, you just put this in to make a fake video. Nah, if you saw the battle, that was my Scarf Zoroark. I can show you in my Sav, right now. Which one's my one? Probably the 124. This is the exact Zoroark I was using. Main item, choice Scarf, modest, stats. It's quicker than the Lucario, even though Lucario was carrying his Scarf. So obviously something was up. You can view my Rhydon stats. I'm not gonna bitch, I thought I put investments in thing. I thought I had attack investments in my Rhydon, I had defense investments. I'm happy I do though. No, happy I do. Yeah, I need to fix that real quick. I'll just put 6, whatever. So yeah. Another thing is, if you guys want a Pokegen tutorial, there are better ones out there, but if you want one, I have one. I can also do a PokeSav tutorial. So if you guys want that, you should tell me. I'll do it, alright? So this was the last video of my video week of narrating and uploading. Sorry the last battle was not amazing, but I thought a more informative video would make up for it. And this is it. This is why you don't trade on GTS. Because this shit happens. This shit is real. People find it funny hacking stuff. And the guy didn't hack, alright? I'm gonna trust him. One, because his OT trainer's wrong. And I so, well, he got it from thing, but no, I'm gonna trust him. So yeah, real quick, you guys getting a quick glimpse of all the teams I have? Just for the hell of it. This is my Ubers, this is my UU, this is my OU, and this is my second UU that I'm working on. The last one will be in our OU team, but I'm going around to it. So yeah, oh, also real quick. What should I have my EVs be for this? It's a Skythar, Evilite. I have no idea what I should do. I did 4, yeah, I just did random shit. So I think I'm done here, alright? So I'll catch you guys later. This is TheEricVolpe. Remember, play safe, play legit, and have fun with the game, alright? Catch you guys later.